In today's society, smartphones are used every day. They can be used to text friends, call your parents, search the internet, play games, listen to music, update social media accounts, and many other things. But with all these features at our disposal, we need to ask an important question. Do you ever think about the negative effects of phone usage? The first of these effects, which is that we are on our phones too much, can be seen by this chart. As of 2013, individuals use their phone for an average of 194.7 minutes or 3 hours and 15 minutes each day. In each year, it is rapidly increasing. As you can see in the navy blue, communication is also becoming a smaller portion of the time we spend on our phones, meaning that we spend more time doing other things. So to put this in perspective, let's take a look at this next chart. This pie chart displays how the average college student uses their time. Now, if we are spending 3 hours on our phones, that's cutting into our time for other daily activities. For example, we spend more time on our phones than we do eating, grooming ourselves, and traveling combined. Think of how much time we're wasting on our phones each day.
However,
what we need to realize is that this extra phone usage is hurting our face-to-face communication skills because we become accustomed to expressing ourselves through text and social media. We don't spend as much time anymore being with friends. Another place this loss in communication skills can be seen is in potential job applicants. Recruiters at career fairs are hesitant to hire kids nowadays because they're afraid they don't know how to express their ideas. There's no reason why we should let a little device like a phone affect how our lives progress and how we receive jobs. And trust me, when you're sitting down for your first job interview, you don't want to end up like this guy.
Well, Brennan, you certainly have had a lot of jobs.
I'm a bit of a spark plug and human resources lady.
It's Pam.
I'm sorry. Well, Pan.
No, my name is Pam.
As you can see, we need to cut back on phone usage so that we're able to efficiently communicate with others.
Behind you.
Another negative effect of phone usage is how it affects our physical health. Listed here are a few ways our phone usage is affecting our health, such as neck pain, increased interaction with germs and bacteria, withdrawal, and radiation. One of the biggest problems that we don't normally think of is how phone usage affects our posture. When looking at our phone, we're usually huddled over it, curling our back and neck. This brings about a condition commonly known as texting neck, which weakens our neck muscles and brings about neck and shoulder pain. Seen here is a side-by-side comparison of someone with and without texting neck. But even when we are without our phones, they can still affect our health. Withdrawal is something we may experience, as feelings of anxiety and isolation come about. When talking to a few college students, all of them admitted feeling lost without their phones.
When I don't have my phone, I feel anxious because I'm worried that people are trying to communicate with me and I can't respond to them.
I feel really out of touch. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like people are trying to contact me and I'm missing a part of me.
I don't really know what to do. I have my whole schedule on there and all of my emails and that's what I do most of my work. So it kind of puts me behind on life when I lose my phone.
Finally, if you use your phone too much, it can distract you from what you're supposed to be doing. How often do you find yourself looking through your Twitter feed while you're supposed to be doing homework? Phones are very distracting, as can be seen from these figures. This picture shows how many students use their phone during class. 25% of students are on their phones every class, and almost 50% of students use their phones in at least one class per day. Our phones distract us from doing what we should and getting the information we need. Now don't get me wrong, I love my phone as much as the next guy, but we sometimes need to think about the negative effects of phones. Most of us spend too much time on them, leading to loss of face-to-face communication skills, decrease in health, and distraction from daily activities. Next time you pull out your phone, think whether you really need to or not, and always remember, your phone can help, but it can also hurt.
Really?